caravans must be inhabited. Look, there is smoke coming out of one of them.
I can hear noises. We aren't alone. We had best be careful.
또 이렇게 또 올라갈 수 있게 해주네. 고맙다. 누가 있다.
Look, Holmes, the three Russian brothers.
With a coal stove and dynamite.
What should we do next, Holmes?
And then the dynamite would be very useful for blowing up the tank.
Good idea. But in order that we can get it, we'll have to get them out of there without their knowing we are here. The best thing to do is to carry on exploring this place, Holmes.
It is the chimney pipe. It has been cut. Interesting. There is no one here, and nothing very interesting.
선전 책자. 그 레지스탕스들의 선전하는 책자죠.
An international anarchists manifesto written in several languages. A wanted poster in Russian with the portraits of the three brothers on it. A metal plate, very solid.
자, 저 굴뚝을 어떻게 해야 되는데 아마 이 쟁반으로
I
굴뚝을
could smoke
막겠죠.
them out by blocking the pipe, but the air in the caravan would take several minutes before becoming unbreathable. The effect must be immediate and a total surprise.
그러면은
This stall is a washroom.
해면장.
I can see water basins inside. The door can be blocked from the outside. Interesting.
홈즈가 흥미롭다는 건 뭔가 있는 겁니다.
Apparently, they are more interested in games than in cleanliness.
보드카?
Gallons of vodka.
열려 있어. 여기 누군가 있는데? 이거 접시로 던져가지고 때려 맞추는 건가? 히트맨처럼.
This place must have been magnificent.
Shh. Watson, look. On the stage. Prince Woodville.
And it is with an immense pride that I take possession of the attributes of the crown and swear in front of you to serve my people with... Gentlemen, who are you? I don't believe I know you.
Not as yet, Your Royal Highness, but I am overjoyed that you are familiar with the crowning ceremony.
Of course. A good king should know it.
That makes my duty so very much easier. Let me introduce myself. My name is Howard Sawbury, and I am in charge of the aforementioned protocol and the master of ceremonial events at Buckingham Palace.
Yes, and I'm Sir John Cannard, in charge of the peacocks in the royal gardens.
Congratulations, Sir John. Excellent imagination.
I am pleased to meet you, gentlemen, but what brings you here?
You
상상력이
say that no
끝내준다.
one has informed you. Have you not been in the city? It is Queen Victoria, of course. She has been dethroned.
Really? So soon? According to my special advisor, Professor Moriarty, that should not take place until a few days from now.
The people have decided otherwise, sir, and now they're calling for their new sovereign, the benevolent, most understanding Prince Woodville.
Ah, gentlemen, you bring me great news.
자, 이렇게 보면은
My good people have carried out their duty.
저 왕자의
I can finally
비선
take my
실세가
rightful
바로
place
모리아티라는 사실을
and happen
알 수
before
있죠.
the bombs detonated.
Actually, sir, we're here to warn you that you are in grave danger.
What do you mean?
Among your close advisors, I regret there are traitors who are already plotting against you. We have reliable information that these terrorists are part of an international anarchist network, and
Ah, gentlemen, I know who you are talking about. I'm sure you mean the strange gentleman employed by Professor Moriarty. Asians or,
Russians, sir.
whatever. These men must be stopped before their bombs explode.
They're bombs?
Yes, Sir John. Bombs placed all over London. I was not at all fond of the idea, but Professor Moriarty was quite adamant.
Do you know where these bombs are precisely?
Of course not. But I do know that those anarchists created their exploding devices here.
You must tell us everything that you know about the bombs, sir.
Why should I? You're not a pyrotechnist, are you? I must speak urgently with Professor Moriarty.
여기 말 잘해야 될 것 같은데. 경고를 해야 합니다.
Sir, we're afraid that the beginning of your reign will be scarred by tragedy.
Whatever do you mean?
I think, however, that it is vital we arrest these terrorists. Tell me where their workshop is, I beg of you, in the name of the British Empire.
In a wooden stall between two tents, next to the Russian caravans.
Very well, we're going to search.
Wait, I demand an explanation. If everyone is plotting against me, how do I know that you are not also party to the plot?
But we...
Bring me Professor Moriarty, Mr. Sawbury, without delay. Sir John will remain here with me.
I should be able to remove the prince without endangering Watson's life.
There you are, Sir John.
이럴 때 접시를 그냥 던져버려야지.
Also do a service. Come now, let us be serious.
여기를 끊고
What could a peacock trainer possibly do for me?
You underestimate not only me, sir.
You really?
There is a label underneath this lever. Magician's Trap Door, middle of the stage, exactly where the prince is standing. These tangled ropes are holding back the curtains.
그 와중에 또 퍼즐이다. 무슨 모양일까? 줄이 안 겹쳐야 되는 건가? 맞네. 됐다. 어우적, 어우적, 어우적.
He's not moving. He appears to have passed out.
But he could come around at any moment and sound the alarm.
Yes, before leaving the theatre, we must make certain that that does not happen.
Not
예,
so
그것도 한
long
명이
ago,
추가됩니다.
those words coming from you would have frozen my blood.
Rest assured, my friend, that Sherlock Holmes no longer exists. Get rid of him now.
안녕.
Hey, presto, it's magic. No more paranoid prince.
Well done, Holmes. Look, Holmes, Prince Woodville lost his ring during the fight.
There is an enormous diamond in the middle of this ring. I will give it to the police later.
What were these dummies at the front of the stage used for?
The prince put them there to represent his public. This magician
Belt.
has a leather belt, very solid. There is a small bag attached to it. I pity the people who must have risked their lives in this attraction.
Look, Holmes, there appears to be some sort of control panel.
With an antenna, whatever its purpose might be.
여기를 미리 볼 수 있다는 거구나.
It seems that this window is more vulnerable than the main door.
I think it is too high. It's protected by bars with a closed window behind it.
I can hear noises. We aren't alone. We had best be careful.
Holmes, our priority now is to blow up the tank in the factory to stop the distribution of the soup.
Of course, Watson.
뭐야? 아, 이거 써야 되는구나.
The illusionist's smoke powder. Abracadabra.
에브레케데브라 하고 맞고.
Magic powder and a metal plate. The revolutionaries won't resist it. Hide, Watson.
Water! Water!
The way is clear.
쟤네들이 저기로 갈 동안. 어우, 연기.
This smoke is disgusting. I can understand why the brothers charged out of here. It's a real torture.
Quick, let's shut the three brothers up in the washroom.
일단은 문을 잠그고. 메롱.
Perfect.
I can hear the chinking of a bottle and talk in Russian. The three brothers are quietly getting drunk. Perfect. We must hurry, Holmes. Each chime tells us that the preparation of the poisoned soup is advancing.
I'm coming, Watson. I just need to unblock the chimney.
일단 잔반 치우고.
This caravan is as disgusting as the first one.
A Russian-English dictionary. This piece of art shows the hatred the anarchists feel towards Prince Woodville and everything he represents.
Wire.
와이어. 무정부주의자들에게 보내진 편지. 자네들이 만든 자유를 퍼뜨리는 자를 목표물에 설치해주게나.
The names of the targets are written in Russian and are unreadable, in my case that is, and apparently the brothers have made notes before every name. This list has something to do with the dictionary open on the table. The dynamite shells are empty. A pity. Let's see.
이거다. 하원 의사당 C. 런던 경찰국.
That's not right.
버킹엄 궁전. 잉글랜드 은행.
If these bombs explode, then I believe that the realm will be plunged into one of the gravest crises in its history.
What are you going to do with this information, Holmes?
Hand it across to Inspector Lestrade.
How?
By telephoning him. The haunted house is connected to the telephone exchange. I'm going to try to slip in there discreetly.
Shall I accompany you?
You can help me to get in, but while I search for the telephone, you should collect as much information as you can about the bombs. The explosive experts at Scotland Yard will need it.
Understood.
A small saw. We might need this. This ladder is only held back by a bolt.
볼트를 이거 자르는 거.
This ladder is not too heavy. I can carry it. This ladder is not too heavy. I can carry it.
요거를 붙이고 와이어로 하면은 사다리가 되지. 오, 마술. 손을 땅으로 찍으니 사다리가 완성되었다. 여기, 그리고 여기, 그리고 여기, 그리고 다이아 만들어
A good
사가라.
idea to use the diamond in the ring, Holmes.
I remind you of the monkey that stole the necklace, do I?
뻥.
Well done, Holmes.
It's open. It's time for me to go into the beast's lair. Watson, I have no idea how long it will take me to locate the telephone. Use the time to try to get into the stand where the bombs were put together.
I'm on my way. I'll join you later.
한 번 일행응이었다.
The place is calm, thanks to the supply of vodka in the washroom. The anarchists probably haven't even noticed that they're locked in.
뭔가 있다.
The fire in this stove hasn't been put out, and now it's overheating. It must be stopped quickly.
손이 뜨거워요.
Ah, there must be water here.
여기
A
있구나.
large dry cloth. That's
다음에
a...
그리그레이션.
It was time. A key.
열쇠를 얻었다. 여기였어. 마트로시카다.
Very pretty Russian dolls. Let's see if there's something inside.
너 안에, 너 안에, 너 안에, 너 안에, 너 안에, 너 안에.
A
열쇠.
key. Whittling wooden objects seems to be a passion of one of the brothers. After building explosive devices, of course. It's an ornately carved toy chest. According to the name marked on it, it belongs to a certain Alexei. And it's locked by a key.
뭐가 들어있을까요?
A bag of marbles. They're marvelous. A pretty spinning top.
러시아어로 적힌 편지입니다.
A
몰랐어.
Cyrillic letter with a strange symbol. A clock's hand. Strange handymen, these anarchists.
이게 여기에 관련됐겠지?
I've al-
이 모양인가 보다. 근데 이게 전부가 같은 모양이 되게끔 해줘야 된다. 아, 하나. 됐다.
It's not very difficult after all.
얼마 안 남았어요.
Another 3 carts full of poison soup. I must hurry. So it's here that the 3 anarchists made their bombs. But what a mess. Very well, I don't have any choice. If I want to understand how they work, I will have to build one. Here's the bench for assembling the explosive devices. There's something here.
아, 이제 종이 접기도 해야 되네. 접어. 그다음에 접어. 가장 먼저 접고, 그다음에 바깥쪽, 안쪽. 됐다. 아, 거의 다 됐는데. 먼저 반을 접고, 그 다음에 요 반을 잡은 다음에 촉. 됐다.
A plan for Russian bombs on a Japanese origami to blow up key places in England. Very cosmopolitan. This plan shows the steps to follow for building a bomb. A crowbar.
포탄을
Sticks of
집고,
dynamite. This box contains a jumble of
자, 포탄 위에 기판을 두고, 그 다음에 호일을 두고, 그 다음에
Apparently the radio is plugged in.
그 다음에 시계를 두고, 그 다음에 헬사를 두고, 그 다음에 술병, 그리고 크랭크.
Oops, the switch doesn't work. Don't panic, John. All you need to do is to find another way to defuse it. The best thing will be for me to go to the merry-go-round with my bomb. I'll take the bomb with me. Oh, it's heavy. This control panel doesn't work. We can branch a telephone here to call Lestrade. Thanks to this radar, I can perhaps disconnect my bomb.
이건 또 뭐야? 잘못 눌렀어. 아니야.
Thanks to this radar,
너무 빨리 지나가. 오케이.
oh my God. Now I understand. The antenna on the merry-go-round controls all the bombs that the Russian brothers made. The control panel. It works! Thanks to this, I think we can now disconnect all the bombs that have been spread around London. And mine too. I must warn Holmes.
홈즈가 이쪽으로 들어갔으니까.
There is nothing interesting here. I'm going to throw a marble at the window, which will attract Holmes's attention if he's there.
쨍그랑.
Holmes isn't there. Let's try another window. I'm going to throw a marble.
통.
Holmes isn't answering. It would be better to wait until he reaches the room where the telephone is.